Greetings, dark souls and fellow spreaders of extreme content. It's time for a music collection video, guys. Been wanting to do this for a while, just haven't really had the energy or inspiration or whatever. Now there's nothing much holding me back, so let's jump right into it. We have two bands here that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. The first one is Malcuidant, one of my favorite groups. This group hails from France. They're very good. What I'm holding is their first album on CD, but it's a re-release of the first album that includes their first work ever, the Lemalquidont Demo. So this CD includes the Lemalquidont Demo and the Hymn of the Guild album. The demo is very raw, but still quite good. You know, it's not just a bunch of nonsense. It's raw. It sounds like it was recorded on 8-track or 4-track or whatever, but you can hear what's going on. You can hear the guitar well, the drums very well, and the bass is audible. It's on the quieter end of audible, but you can still hear it, which is always good. I also have the record edition of that, the gatefold vinyl version. I would show you guys the booklets that came with the CDs, but honestly, guys, I think that would just take a really long time, and pretty sure my webcam is reversing everything or mirroring everything anyway. So, yeah. If someone comments and is like, next time, please show the booklets, I'll do it, but yeah. After that, we have their second album. Apologies in advance for any non-English words I pronounce wrong from here on out till the end of time. Et le su brombrierint. The second album has more of a death metal sound than the first one, which is kind of a punky, almost crossover thrashy kind of vibe on black metal. This is more of a Black and Death thing. I think I like the first album better than the second one, but that's not to say the second one is bad. It is good. I'm just one of those. The first album I hear by a group may wind up very well being my favorite. You know what I mean? Or at least, if not my favorite, a very important album to me. So they re-recorded the second album with new members because when it was first recorded, it was only two dudes. Here they have a rhythm section with them. The bass was pretty damn quiet on that on the other version. You can actually hear it here. The drums sound hell of a lot better than the computer ones they had. Yeah, it's honestly a night and day difference. I know that the songs are the same, but when you get real guys in there playing the stuff, you can feel the power behind it. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't even know what I mean most of the time, so it's okay if you don't. Here we have the third album, It's La Terre Brûlée. Brûlée. Uh, this is probably their best work yet. It's got more progressive song structures. Um, there's an acoustic on the last track, which was surprising and nice. Yeah, there's a song on here where they go pretty damn like dreamy. It's not ambient, it's an outro, but like I don't know. It sounds like proggy black metal, and I really like it. Yeah, after that they released a split with Irrlycht, Irrlycht something from Germany. Um, Irrlycht's sound is a bit raw, kind of a Burzum-y sound. I know that's lame to compare a black metal group to Burzum, but they do kind of sound like Burzum. They do it well. It's not just retard worship, fucking plagiaristic shit. It sounds good. Um, Malcuidant's song is Malcuidant's song on the split is continuing in the same vein from the previous album. more complicated song structures, a lot of riffs in these songs. I'm talking probably a slight exaggeration, guys. Don't kill me here, but there may be 10 riffs in this song. There's a lot of riffs, and they're good. You don't get bored listening to them. Another interesting thing about this split too, but it's got the German band and the French band. It's both of their takes on the Never-Ending Story. So I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Unendliches Nichts. Never-Ending Story. Get this split. It's a good split. Moving on to the second group I'm going to share now. If you're still watching, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I really appreciate it. Put away the snowflakes for this next one, though. So we have Action T4 Eugenics. This is a super group, super duo thing featuring Grimwald of Armageddon from France and Ravenlord of Woods of Infinity from Sweden. This group plays a mix of REC and black metal. Side Satan is the black metal, side Hitler is the REC. And both sides are equally good. Sorry, my webcam is kind of balls. I don't know how well you guys can see any of this stuff, but it's a good record. It's a good first debut by a group, honestly. If I was going to make any kind of criticism, I would say it is short. But if it leaves you wanting more, hell, I don't even know if it's a valid criticism, you know what I mean? It's just like, ooh, that was so yummy. I just need some more. Like, ooh. Anyway, we have Action T4, the Africa Corps EP. With an absolute banging cover of Morning Soul on it. And on side Adolf, there's Bombs That Fell on the Banks of Time, which that's the only Action T4 song on YouTube. So go listen to that if you want. Cool pictures of the group. We got song lyrics. I'll put that away later. If I try to do it now, it's going to take 20 minutes because I'm filming. I think I forgot to show you guys this. We have German translations of the lyrics, as well as just the actual lyrics themselves. That's the insert for the Eugenics album. Coming next, we have the Action T4 split with Frangar, Hail to the Hungarian Revolution. Action T4 get 2 songs here, Frangar get 1. The first Action T4 song borrows a musical phrase from a medieval melody or a folk melody or however you want to say it. I don't know the name of the song, but if you heard it, you would know what I'm talking about. It's just one of those songs we all know. We got a lyric sheet and a beautiful Hungarian communist slaying babe. What's her body count, I wonder? Here's the disc. Frangar side. There's the Action T4 side. I'm not re-recording this because I don't feel like it, but yeah, here's the disc for the Africa Corps EP that I forgot to show you a moment ago. This came on the Ig Farben label. Sorry that I'm not saying the labels. I will try to do better next time. Coming next, we have the Daryl's Feldzug EP with the songs Into the Ovens and Vedergalning and Borja Paca. Yeah, sorry about the terrible, you already know. But as goes with before, we have a black metal song and 2 REC songs. The last thing I'm going to show today, we have Hitler is Watching Us from a Distance. I haven't timed it out, but this album feels a bit longer than Eugenics, so really good. No lame songs. Doesn't get much better than this, guys. This video is dedicated to Irrlycht, whose videos were deleted by YouTube. He inspired me to do these collection videos. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, more to come. Insert for the Daryl's Feldzug EP. Nice picture of Grimwald. Well, nice picture of them both there. One thing I forgot to mention about the split here with Frangar is Frangar's side of it. Frangar are a great group. I don't really know if I can describe their sound well off that song, but I will say that it's just basically their take on that melody, and that I liked their song good enough to go and look up an entire album by Frangar. I forget what it was called, Homini something. It was good though. I remember enjoying it. And remember, black metal is more than just music.